Choosing the wrong tennis racket can seriously mess with your performance. If it's too powerful, you'll struggle with control. Too stiff, and every off-center shot sends a shock up your arm. The reality is, a lot of players use rackets that don't fit their game, and that leads to frustration, slower progress, and wasted money. In this video, we're highlighting 7 of the best tennis rackets on the market right now, including one that offers high-level precision without demanding perfect technique. Whether you're chasing more spin, the smoother feel, or just a racket that makes your game more consistent, we've got solid picks for every type of player. All the rackets we mention, along with current deals, are linked in the description below. Let's dive in. Number 7. Babolat Pure Drive. If you've ever felt like you're putting in all the effort but your shots still land short or lack punch, the Babolat Pure Drive might be what turns things around. It's built to give you easy power, making it a strong match for intermediate players or those still refining their form. You don't need flawless timing to hit with depth, which can be a big confidence booster, especially during rallies. With its 100 square inch head size, there's plenty of forgiveness on off-center hits, and the strong weight of 11.2 ounces hits that sweet spot, enough heft for stability, but still quick through the air. The open 16x19 string pattern also helps you crank out topspin, whether you're grinding out forehands or kicking up serves. Of course, it's not built for everyone. If your game revolves around finesse, touch shots, or net play, the Pure Drive might feel a bit too reactive or firm. It's not the tool for surgical precision. But if you're looking for a racket that rewards aggressive baseline play and helps you hit big without having to swing out of your shoes, the Pure Drive delivers exactly that. Number 6. Wilson Prostaff 14. The Wilson Prostaff 14 is a true purist's racket, designed with experienced players in mind. If your game is all about control, feel, and exact shot placement rather than sheer power, this frame hits the mark. It's not one of those rackets that covers up flaws. It's built to highlight your strengths, but only if you've got the technique to match. With a 97 square inch head, it's more compact than most modern frames, which means a tighter sweet spot and sharper feedback on contact. Weighing in at 11.7 ounces strung, it's definitely on the heavier side, giving you excellent stability through the ball, particularly when you're slicing, volleying, or redirecting pace. The 16x19 string pattern combined with the smaller head keeps things focused and consistent without feeling too open. The flip side, it's not very forgiving. If your timing's off or your mechanics aren't fully developed, you'll feel it right away. That makes it less suitable for beginners or players still finding their rhythm. But for those who demand sharp responsiveness and value a racket that rewards solid fundamentals, the Prostaff 14 offers the kind of feel and accuracy that seasoned players crave. Number 5. Technafiber TFight 305 Isooflex. The Technafiber TFight 305 Isooflex is a smart pick for players who want a blend of control and forgiveness without veering too far in either direction. It's tailored for strong intermediates or rising advanced players who like to rally from the baseline but don't want a frame that punishes every small mistake. If you're after a racket that supports clean, structured play while giving you a bit of cushion on mishits, this one should be on your radar. With a 98 square inch head and a strung weight of around 11.4 ounces, it sits comfortably between lightweight speed and solid matchday stability. The Isooflex tech helps the strings stay responsive across more of the string bed, which means even off-center contact won't throw your shot too far off course. That's a big help in long rallies where consistency matters more than pure power. Its downside? It won't do the heavy lifting for you in terms of power. If your strokes are still developing or you need help generating pace, you might find it a little underpowered compared to more explosive frames. Still, for players who are dialed in on improving their precision and want a racket that plays with intention and balance, the TFight 305 Isooflex delivers steady, reliable performance. Number 4. Headspeed MP 2024. If you're the type of player who likes to mix things up, hitting from the baseline, attacking when there's an opening, and finishing points at the net, the Headspeed MP 2024 is built to keep up with that variety. It's one of the most all-around rackets out there, offering a balanced blend of power, control, and spin without locking you into any one approach. With its 100 square inch head and a strong weight around 11.1 ounces, it hits that sweet spot between forgiveness and stability. The frame moves through the air easily, which helps with fast swings and quick reactions, whether you're ripping a ground stroke or sticking a volley. Head's latest Oxetic 2.0 tech also improves feel, giving the frame a more adaptive response depending on how and where you hit the ball. The only catch, it might not be the ideal match if you're chasing that ultra-soft, connected feel some control rackets offer. Compared to a Blade or Prostaff, it leans more toward modern responsiveness than classic feedback. Still, if your game is well-rounded and you want a frame that keeps up without steering you in one direction, the Headspeed MP is a smart, flexible option. Number 3. Babolat Pure Aero. The Babolat Pure Aero is tailor-made for players who live and breathe topspin. If your strategy revolves around heavy forehands, deep baseline rallies, and forcing errors with pace and rotation, this frame is built to elevate that style of play. Sporting a 100 square inch head and weighing in at 11.2 ounces strong, the Pure Aero brings just enough weight for power while staying fast and responsive in hand. The aerodynamic frame, along with its open 16x19 string pattern, makes it easy to whip the racket through contact, ideal for maximizing spin on aggressive ground strokes and serves. That said, it's not the most supple frame. Players who rely on feel, soft touch, or precision might find it too stiff or overly springy for delicate shots. It's not crafted for surgical accuracy. It's built to attack with spin and depth. If you're someone who thrives on dictating play from the back of the court and loves sending the ball diving into the corners, the Pure Aero gives you the confidence and spin to stay aggressive. Number 2. Wilson Blade 98. The Wilson Blade 98 is built for players who trust their swing and want a racket that rewards control and precision. It doesn't try to add power for you. Instead, it gives you the stability and feel to direct the ball with intent. That makes it a great fit for intermediate and advanced players who generate their own pace and want a frame that helps them dictate the flow of play. With a 98 square inch head and a strong weight of about 11.3 ounces, it offers a balanced feel. Hefty enough for stability, it's still quick through the air. A 16x19 string pattern strikes a nice middle ground. Enough spin for modern topspin strokes, but with a tight enough response to stay consistent. What really sets the blade apart is its flexible frame, which bends slightly on contact to give the ball a longer stay on the strings, boosting feel and feedback. The downside? It doesn't hand out power for free. If your technique isn't quite there yet, or you rely on your racket to help generate depth, it might feel a little demanding. It rewards good form but doesn't cover up flaws. But if your mechanics are solid and you're looking for a frame that helps you play with more control and precision, the Blade 98 is a top-tier choice that delivers exactly that. Number 1. Yonex Izone 100. If you're after a racket that delivers a little bit of everything: power, spin, comfort, and forgiveness, the Yonex Izone 100 stands out as one of the most versatile options available. It doesn't lock you into a single style or demand a specific skill set. Instead, it offers a smooth, all-around performance that suits a broad range of players, from advancing intermediates to seasoned club competitors. Sporting a 100 square inch head and weighing 11.2 ounces strong, the Izone 100 finds a great balance between maneuverability and stability. What really makes it unique is Yonex's isometric head design. It slightly flattens the frame's top, increasing the size of the sweet spot without making the racket feel oversized. That means off-center hits feel more solid, and you get a little more forgiveness when your timing's off. For players who want a racket that performs well in nearly every area and leaves room to grow, the Yonex Izone 100 is a dependable, all-purpose choice that won't hold you back. And that wraps it up. 7 top tennis rackets that cater to different games, from power hitters to control-focused players and everyone in between. No matter your level or style, there's something here that'll match what you're looking for on the court. You'll find all the product links, plus any current discounts, down in the description. Appreciate you watching, and if you found this useful, hit that like button and consider subscribing. Catch you in the next video.